Hello and welcome to Possible Learning. This unit introduces ideas of logic, a topic which is the foundation of all mathematics. We will be looking at logic puzzles and introducing some work on sets. Here we extend the ideas of the first section and present data in two-way tables, from which we can either complete the tables or deduce information. Example number 1. Emma collected information about the cats and dogs that children in her class have. She filled in the table below, but missed out one number. Part A. Explain how to find the missing number if there are 30 children in Emma's class. Part B. How many children own at least one of these pets? Part C. Do more children own cats rather than dogs? And Part D. Could it be true that some of the children do not have any pets? Part A. Explain how to find the missing number if there are 30 children in Emma's class. So before we can answer this question, we need to understand what the table is showing us. So every person in the class will have one entry in this table. So they could have a dog and also have a cat, and they would be in this box here. They could have a dog and not have a cat, so they would be in the bottom left box. Another option, they could not have a dog, but they do have a cat, so they could be in this box. Or they could not have any, so they don't have a dog, and they also don't have a cat, would be in this box. So, as there are 30 children in the class, each one has one entry in the complete table. And for these boxes here, the 8, 12 and 4, we know how many people are in those boxes already, because the number is telling us how many people that corresponds to. The one that we need to find out is this one in the bottom right. The numbers that we already have, 8, 4 and 12, we can add those together and we find that that's 24. So in total, we need that to be 30. So 30 take away 24 will be 6. So our final entry in the bottom right will be 6. Now that I've found out that 6 people do not have a dog and do not have a cat, I can write that into that bottom right box and then proceed with question B. So how many children own at least one of these pets? The key part to this question is here, so at least one. It means they could own one pet or both of the pets. So in this top left box has a dog and has a cat, so they definitely own at least one pet because they have 2. In this box they don't have a dog but they do have a cat, so again they own at least one of these pets. Finally, in the bottom left they have a dog but do not have a cat, so again they own at least one of these pets. Bottom right box, they do not have a dog and they do not have a cat. They do not own at least one of these pets. So all the children except those in the bottom right hand square. And to calculate this, or what we could do is just look at the table because we have that entry now. 30 take away 6, we had 30 in total. Take away these 6 was 24. Part C. Do more children own cats rather than dogs? So if we have a look at the table, the dogs are up on the columns and the cats are on the rows. So we need to compare the number of people that have a dog in this first column to the number of people that have a cat, which is in this first row. So what we can do is add up the total of dog owners, so 8 plus 12 is 20, and we can also add up our total cat owners. 8 plus 4 equals 12. That's how we're working out for this question. So let's just come back and remind ourselves. Do more children own cats rather than dogs? So is this number bigger than this number? Well, 12 is less than 20, so the answer to the question is no. There are more dog owners than cat owners. Part D. Could it be true that some of the children do not have any pets? The question's asking about people that do not have any pets. So I'm looking at this column, do not have a dog, and this row, do not have a cat. So there's 6 people without a cat or a dog. However, just because the 6 children do not own a cat or a dog, they may still own another pet such as a hamster or a rabbit. So we cannot deduce that some children definitely do not have any pets. The example questions are now finished, I'm going to run through the exercises. So I'll leave them on for a few seconds. If you pause the video, you can write them down, have a go, and then press play when you're ready to move on to the next one. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching.